Now, let's look at some of the arguments that John Mukhwana, the former senatorial candidate, is giving in that particular petition that he has filed, wanting to do away with the electronic system. Remember, in these particular elections, the electronic or the technology part is what has formed the basis of the chaos and the quagmire that the country finds itself in. Even the Supreme Court relied mostly on that in making its ruling that did away altogether with the presidential election results, leading the country to get into another presidential election. So this is some of the things that John Mukhwana wants in his petition, that the KIMS system through which the Electoral Commission identifies voters and transmits national election results fails to meet the constitutional threshold. So he wants the entire KIMS kit to be done away with in the next election that the country is heading to in the next 20 days. He also wants the KIMS system, saying that the KIMS system cannot be comprehended by an ordinary voter since it harbors a lot of technicalities, saying that really the ordinary Kenyan doesn't have better understanding of the whole technology aspect of this election. So he really does not think that this is necessary in our electoral process here in the country. So he also says that there is a particular danger in computer-controlled KIMS lies in the fact that elections could be much more effectively influenced. Of course, this is not an argument we're hearing for the first time. It has been in the public domain as far as politicians are concerned when they're giving their views about the election and that decision that was made there by the Supreme Court. And he says manipulation can be done via software by the device manufacturer, consultants, or internal and external persons, including hackers. Definitely not new. We've definitely seen NASA talk of interference of the system, not only by the IEBC, but with the Saffron that, of course, controls and hosts the servers. So the decision of the voter should not be subjected to uncertainties that come with technology failures and tampering. This is what John Mukhwana is seeking, saying that there is a risk of distorting the sovereign will of a citizen to elect a leader in any given election in the event that this is subjected to a lot of uncertainties. And in this context for him, uncertainties are the whole electoral system that is embedded on our election process. So he also argues that the inbuilt security features meant to guard against manipulation of an election outcome often make the electronic transmission results, and that is the argument, saying that make the transmission of the results more complex beyond the comprehension of a voter and a vital stakeholder in an election process. So these are some of the arguments that are given by John Mukhwana, who is filed a petition seeking to do away with the electronic process, the entire electronic process of our electoral system. 20 days to go. We'll be seeing how that goes. Remember, the electronic bit or the